Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2017. We're at the Mexico Grand Prix. This is my career with McLaren Honda. This is race 18. I want to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 300 subscribers. Okay, as you can see on the screen right now, it's the Drivers' Championship standings. I'm currently 9th place with 50 points, which considering I'm with McLaren is pretty good. Okay. Let's get going. Okay. So we have enough to buy a component. Okay, now one of the issues that I had in the previous race, in the United States Grand Prix, race 17, was quite a lot of my components were, quite a few of my components were worn. So this time around, I think for the Mexico Grand Prix, I'm going to take the grid penalties to get brand new components. Mainly because I think with Brazil coming up, which is the next race, I could potentially do something pretty good there. So I'm going to take the hit now for this one. Let's check the gearbox. Surprisingly enough, this is the first time I've gone 6 races without changing my gearbox. So that's fine. Order a new one. Okay, gearbox can last 6 races now because of the upgrades I've done to the durability. So I shouldn't have to get another gearbox. What's most interesting here though is the most interesting teams in me now is Renault, Toro Rosso and Haas. That's very interesting there. I wonder if I could get Force India up there. Constructors, we're in 8th place. All because of me. Currently losing my rivalry with Daniel Kvyat, sorry. Not far behind, first team driver. Exceeding their expectations. Weather forecast is mixed. Tyre update. The tyre allocations are 2 soft, 5 super soft, and 6 ultra soft. Okay, let's go to practice 1.
Hello and welcome from Mexico.
Let's get the car set up on. As usual, my car setup will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. Let's check the weather. It's cloudy with a bit of sunshine in the latter stages. It's going to be heavy rain at the start of practice 2. Moving over to light rain in the middle, and then at the latter stages dry. Then it's going to be dry with some cloud. In practice 3, moving over to just sun, and then same thing for qualifying, and then the race is going to be cloudy with some sunshine. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Let's go with track acclimatization and some more resource points to help improve the car. I'm hoping to get perfect on the first lap. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe, really would appreciate it on my road to 300 subscribers. Oh, are you serious? I hit the brakes too early, that's why. Oh, gonna miss it.
Stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Okay. At least I got to my target score. Let's see if I can get purple in this one. So far, so good. There we go. Let's see if I can get the one I missed. Oh, come on. Really?
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
That was disappointing, that one. Can I get all perfects this time? Back end stepped out a bit there. Didn't affect me too much. I'm surprised I even got that one. That was really close. Had to lift off there. I got green again.
Okay then, that's the end of the program and plenty of useful data. Return to base when you can so we can go over it.
Okay, I'm happy I got purple, but I'm a bit disappointed in that. Okay. That's one down. Let's do qualifying pace for this one. Okay. Okay, here we go. First corner. Hit the apex very nicely. Braked a bit earlier than usual, but it's fine. I'm up on Sebastian's first sector time, but he's on a soft tyre. I'm on the fastest tyre. Carried a bit too much speed there. Really attacked that curb. Almost 2.5 tenths up on Sebastian's second sector time. Can I finish this in one lap?
Practice program over. That's
Yes,
all
I
we
can.
need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
The final sector cost me there. All around the first and second sector, I was, I think, 3 tenths up on Sebastian, and in that final sector I lost 3 tenths. Lewis Hamilton goes fastest at 1:19.5. Can I get a third practice in? Let's see. I should be able to. I just realized I think I may have made a mistake. What I should have done is applied those new parts at the end of practice 3, so they'd be fresh for qualifying and the race, rather than using them in practice as well. I'll probably change it for practice 2. Now, seeing as though I'm going to be taking grid penalties in this race, I'm not too bothered about qualifying. I'll probably just go out and do 1 lap, see where I end up, and then just skip it after that. Hey YOLO, thank you very much for watching.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
1 down, 2 to go. 2 seconds slower than Sebastian. He's on a slower compound tyre. Damn. Almost 1.7 seconds up.
Okay,
There we
super
go.
job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
One more lap left to go. Ran a bit wide.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Could have possibly been more aggressive going through those 2 corners there, but bit sloppy going through the twisty section. I think that's Bottas behind me. Yep. Currently the fastest man out on track right now.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
And that's going to be that for that part. So far so good. Got perfect on the 3 practice programs we've done so far. Let's call an end to this one.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Bottas, Hamilton and Kimi Räikkönen.
I'm the only one who used the ultra soft, though I got 5th place.
Just yet. We'll be back.
That's encouraging. We're in practice 2 now. $222. Okay, I'm happy with that. Few percent wear on the gearbox. I can't change it. Hold on. Apply. Yeah, apply. It will be a grip on the seat. Okay, fine. So what I'm going to do now is put in some of the old components for the rest of these sessions. Let's see, that can stay. Let's go with 64% there. 61. Let's go with the 59, and then this one. Let's go with the 50%. Okay. Everything else is fine. It's raining. So let's move on to practice 2. Okay, let's get going. Let's change my car setup to the wet setup. Okay, let's do the 2 remaining practice programs, which are the time management and fuel saving. Let's get going with the time management first. Wow. Don't see that very often. The computer actually struggling to control the car. Oh, went way too wide there. The amount of rain on the track is crazy.
Okay, radar suggests this weather isn't going anywhere. Let us know when you've burned through those tyres and want to dry off a bit. We'll keep another set ready to go.
Okay. Nice to be prepared. Into the first corner. Oh, bit of a slide there. Okay, in the green, so far so good. Oh, so close to purple. 8 tenths up. .2 seconds up now. I had to be very careful there. Ran wide. Come around the final corner, it's in purple. Looks like I'm able to do it in 1 lap.
Program complete. Good work.
There we go.
Back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
And I was faster than Lance Stroll as well. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Hey Connor, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, last one now, which is fuel saving. I'm not sure I'll put a faster time in. Now Ocon does it now. Okay, let's go to fuel management. I mean fuel saving, sorry. Did it again. It looks like these might be intermediate conditions right now. I might be out on the wrong tyres. Yeah, looks like I might be out on the wrong tyres here.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, into the first corner. Not too bad so far. Looks like this one might be a bit more trickier than the others.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Okay, so it is light rain, not heavy. No.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Okay. I'll try again. Oh! Almost lost control of the car there. Someone behind me. Bottas again! Oh, come on, man. Really? Okay, so far so good. Oh, back end. No, so close. Come on, come on, come on. So close to the purple. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, it's in green. Come on. No! Oh, what happened there? I thought I had it there. Oh, I have to go for 3 laps. Disappointing. Oh, Mr. Apex completely there. So just getting a pass might be the best I can hope for. Once again, the back end stepped out a bit. Ah, tried to be sneaky doing that. Didn't work though. Didn't even get to pass it, unfortunately. Okay. Right, let's try on intermediates. See if that works out better for me. Okay, this is my 4th try at the fuel saving. Here we go. Only component that's good on my car right now is the gearbox. Okay, pretty good so far, getting into the green. Just over a second up right now, so I can be bit more patient now.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Almost there, come on. I should have this. There we go. First time try on the intermediates and I'm able to do it. That's much better. Okay, that's them done. Got perfect in all of them. I'm happy with that. Not too worried about the times. Let's end practice 2. Not going to do any running in practice 3. Just going to use practice 3 to change my components. Just going to do a lap in qualifying. Mainly because I've got grid penalties. Thanks to me changing a couple of my engine components. 347 resource points. Okay, let's put everything back the way they were now. Which one should I go for? I'll go for the worn out ones. Leave the brand new ones to use the brand new ones for Brazil. Okay, everything else is fine. Alright, let's go to practice 2. I'm just going to skip this one, then we'll move over straight to qualifying. And it's possible I could end up further up the grid than 20th place.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of
Ultra soft tyres. Fernando got a 1:21.1.
And Kimi.
So that'll be my goal for my 1 lap in qualifying. See if I can beat that. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 300 subscribers. Voicemail.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Qualifying goals. 15th place or higher. Beat Daniel Kvyat. Okay, let's just go to qualifying 1. Why is your YouTube channel called Impact 7? Connor, it's just a name I came up with. I was just thinking of a name, and that's the name I came up with. It's also the name of my PSN, so I thought, why not?
Welcome to qualifying here.
Okay, we know it's going to be a struggle to get out of this session, but give it your best shot.
Okay, let's load it. Let's go to the dry. Hey Luke, thank you very much for watching. Hey Tankman, thank you very much for watching. We do appreciate it. Hopefully you're all having a good day. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. Okay, Sebastian Vettel's going out. I might as well go out early, see what happens. Let's go. Luke, I just finished doing practice. As you can see, I'm doing qualifying right now, so I am doing practice and qualifying together. I'm doing the race straight after this. And if you look at the United States Grand Prix that I did, I think it was 2 days ago, I did practice, qualifying and the race all in one video. So I am doing it, Luke. I am. Okay, let's see what our time's going to be. 1:21.1 is my target. That's what Alonso was able to do on the Ultra Softs in practice 3. Quicker than Magnussen's first sector time. Really attacking the curbs. Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. Tank, hold on 1 second. Let me just do this lap. .1 seconds behind Bottas. Sector 2 is really not good for me. Shortest run to the line.
That lap puts you at P5.
Of 1:19.8. That was way quicker than Alonso. I'm happy with that. Put me in P5. Okay, what do you think is going to happen at the Malaysian Grand Prix? I think Lewis Hamilton's going to win it. Granted, Mercedes haven't had a very good race weekend in Malaysia, but similar to what happened in Singapore, I think Lewis Hamilton.
Our fastest lap is a 1:19.8.
I think Lewis Hamilton has what it takes to stay ahead, to manage the gap between him and whoever's behind him, whether it be Kimi or whether it be Max Verstappen or Daniel Ricciardo or even his teammate. I think Lewis Hamilton has what it takes to win the race. When it comes to Sebastian Vettel, who's at the back of the grid, I do think he'll be able to get into the points. What really matters, what's really the defining factor, is whether there's going to be some sort of stoppage, whether it be virtual safety car or safety car. If there's a safety car and Sebastian Vettel, let's say, is in the top 10, then I think race is on, because so far this race weekend, Ferrari's been superior to everyone else, particularly Sebastian Vettel. So if there's a safety car and he's anywhere near the front, then it's going to be very interesting. I saw the Haas crash in P3 corner. I believe it was Grosjean. That looked really scary, because it looked like he didn't see the drain that was sticking up in the track. So for him to be minding his own business, doing what he has to do to go through his practice program, and then all of a sudden his rear tire blows up, he's really just a passenger once that happens. And from what I understand, he's okay, which is good. And if I remember correctly, they red flagged the session. They cancelled it to fix the problem. So hopefully it doesn't happen again, particularly in the race. If it happens in the race, I'm going to be upset, because that shouldn't happen. Okay, I'm in 8th place right now. I'm gonna get grid penalties, so
we're much higher up the field than we expected to be.
I'm gonna get grid penalties, so I'm gonna be going back down the grid. Sebastian Vettel's got a penalty for some reason. Not too sure what that is. Not too sure what that's for. Let's see, can I get through into the next part of qualifying? What do you think after the Vettel thing in qualifying? I feel very sorry for him, to be perfectly honest. Considering what happened in Singapore, where once again Ferrari looked like they were in complete control of the race weekend. if anyone's to blame for what happened in Singapore, it's him. If he stayed on the racing line, he probably wouldn't have caused the accident, and in fact, Kimi probably would have got second place with his lightning bolt of a start. But when it goes to Malaysia, once again, Ferrari's been doing really well up until the end of practice 3, I think it was, and then qualifying, it's I think the Ferrari mechanics did pretty well to even get him back out on track, and then they must have missed something because then his turbo failed for whatever reason. So I don't think it's his year. I think this is Lewis's year. As long as Lewis Hamilton is able to not necessarily win races, but be consistent, not getting into any accidents, then I think he would. I think he's gonna win the World Championship. The 5 cars that were eliminated during this part of qualifying are as follows: Kevin Magnussen, Jolyon Palmer, Fernando Alonso, Pascal Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson. I got through to the next part of qualifying. Pretty happy with that. Vettel has probably cost himself the championship. Singapore, yes. If anyone's to blame for the accident in Singapore, I do think it's him. When it comes to Malaysia, it's not really his fault. He doesn't control the parts in the car. I mean, if they fail, they fail. So, ultimately, yeah, I do think you're right, Tankman. I do think ultimately he did cost himself the championship. Even in Baku, the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, if he didn't go a bit cuckoo and ram his car into the side of Lewis Hamilton's car, he probably would have won the race, because Lewis Hamilton had that issue with the headrest. So I think it's tough to say this considering he's a 4-time world champion, but it looks to me as if the pressure of being a Ferrari driver and going for the world championship is getting to him. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, we're in qualifying 2. Let's see if we can get into the final part of qualifying. That would be very interesting. Went a bit wide. Okay, I'm in max. Let's go. Hulkenberg 119.8. Not bad. DRS, Max Verstappen at 119.7. He's on the super soft tyres. 6/10 up on Max Verstappen's first sector time. Didn't really position my car good enough there. Okay, let's see. Ooh. No. Oh, damn. Went wide. That was silly. 3 tenths down on Kimi Räikkönen's time. Being very aggressive with the curbs here. Thankfully, the inner curbs are not elevated, so even when I go over them, it doesn't make my car fly off line. Let's see what my time is. 4th place.
Moved you into P4.
A 119.2. Okay. I might actually get into the final part of qualifying here. You look like a young Lewis Hamilton a bit. Funny. Okay.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 19.2.
A second behind Kimi, which I'm not too bothered about, to be perfectly honest. I'm happy that I'm able to beat Max Verstappen, even though he's on the super softs, and Hulkenberg and Ocon. But there's quite a few cars who have yet to come out, so let's speed it up. I'm not going out again. Save my tyres. Let's see where I end up. Okay, currently in 6th place. Oh, can I do it? Am I through? Yes, I got through. 7th. Okay. Okay, very interesting. The 5 cars that were eliminated in qualifying 2 are as follows: Romain Grosjean, Felipe Massa, Daniel Kvyat, Lance Stroll, and Carlos Sainz. I'm happy I beat my rival, Daniel Kvyat. Okay, I'm in 7th place for 2. If I can get a similar result, I might be further up the grid than I thought I would be. So let's get out there right now. There's no other cars out on track. These should be a brand new set of Ultra Softs. Let's get going. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Really would appreciate it. Okay, all the components are in the green, which is good. Shouldn't have to worry about them. Let's go. Bit of a slide there, that might have cost me maybe a 10th. Not as smooth as I would have liked it. .29.7. A 1:17.7 from Lewis. Whoa! No, Lewis is not playing around. Oh, I took that twisty section pretty good there. Just 1 second behind Hamilton. Okay. Not too bad. A 1:19.4. I think that was slower than what I did in qualifying 2, but I'll leave that. Not going to try and push my luck. Last thing I want is to damage my car. So 9th place, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with 10th place right now, to be perfectly honest. Let's just end this session right here.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow.
9th place, okay.
Before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Hamilton, Bottas, and Kimi Raikkonen. The grid is set then.
Mercedes locked out the front row. I wonder where I'm going to end up on the grid. Finished qualifying in 9th place. Changed a couple of components. Okay, I'm ahead in the rivalry. Listen to voicemail.
Hi, Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Okay, race goals for the Mexican Grand Prix. Finished the race in 13th place or higher. Beat Daniel Kvyat. Championship target 17th place or higher. Okay, let's get going. This is gonna be very interesting to see where I am.
The air may be thin here in With that then, let's run through the grid order.
Okay,
Lewis
let's see where we are.
Lines up on pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the
So
grid,
Bottas got a penalty then.
Grosjean, Felipe Massa and Stroll, Bottas, Sainz,
Yeah, there he
Vettel
is.
and Sergio Perez, Magnussen, Alonso, Marcus Ericsson and Wehrlein, Verstappen, Ricciardo, Jolyon Palmer and Daniel Kvyat.
I'm lost.
Hülkenberg
Okay.
and a McLaren rounds off the grid.
Quite a lot of people
with
took
lights
penalties
out.
there.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay, normally when I'm at the back of the grid I change it up a bit. I normally start with the slower. Hold on. Oh my, I think I know why. I think normally you can change what the tyre is you start with, but because I got to qualifying 3, I have to start the race with the tyres I did my best lap in qualifying 2 on. Is Kvyat out of position? It looks like he's out of position to me.
Launch map is good, but we need to...
Yeah, whatever. Skip. Let's get to work. This is an 18-lap race. Let's get going. Yeah, Kvyat looks like he's out of position. 5 laps and we are racing! As expected, I'm being left behind. Don't have that much fuel, unfortunately. Don't want to get into any accidents, so I'm just going to hang back a bit.
Through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Looks like no incidents so far. Oh, Ricciardo, whoa. Ricciardo's put on the grass there. Back of Kvyat. Might be able to outbrake a couple cars. Mainly Kvyat, my rival. Gonna try and go around the outside here. I think we touched. Ooh, Ericsson. He's on my inside. Gonna let him have it. I was just about to ask my engineer where is Alonso, and I look in front of me and there he is. Okay, gained a couple of positions. Had minimal contact. Verstappen's ahead of me. I don't think I'll be able to pass him. Target's 13th place. That's gonna be interesting. ...201 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure the Mercedes can get to like 210. Got a nice exit out of that corner. Looks like Hamilton slowed Verstappen down a bit. I want to go on that inside. There we go. Oh, Alonso's going to get passed by 2 cars going into this corner. Has he kept his place on Verstappen? I think he has. Well done, Alonso. Pretty happy with that move. Where'd Verstappen go? Okay, that's what I wanted. What happens to Verstappen? Okay, he breaks up pretty badly. And he gets passed by the Sauber. Yeah, if I was Verstappen, I'd be pretty upset with that. Ah, messed up my line there. Really messed up my line going through those corners. I was wondering maybe if I damaged my front wing by accident, but I haven't. Okay, I've got Wehrlein in front of me here. It shouldn't be too difficult to pass, to be perfectly honest. And lucky for me, he's in 13th place, which is the place I need.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Okay.
Verline is ahead of you. Less than a second separate you. You're gaining by a full second per lap. Good job. They're on fresh ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:23.6.
Should have him here. Gonna outbrake him into the corner. I think I got him. Yes, I do. Okay, let's see if I can pull away a bit here. Create a bit of a space. Okay, yes, starting to pull away nicely. Okay, got a Renault in front of me and then a Ferrari. I think that's Sebastian Vettel. Personal best for me. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 300 subscribers. Ran a bit wide.
You have P13, Palmer ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. Verline behind. Okay, the gap behind is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. Pit window open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 15 laps still remaining. 0.6 seconds. Some information on Alonso. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, that's just too bad for my teammate. Seems he's even worse at managing his engine components than I am. Oh, gonna miss the apex. Oh, went way too deep there.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs. So the gap to our teammate is 2.6 seconds.
Okay, that's he's gonna start falling back a lot more. Pretty happy with the fact I'm sticking with Palmer right now. Rival.
Verline is behind you. Our gap behind is 3.4 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:23.2.
No, didn't ask about the driver behind. I asked about my rival. Rival. Rival.
Verline behind. The gap to the car behind is 3.6 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:23.4.
Guess I have to do this the manual.
Repeat that. There's interference. The gap is 5.2 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:23.3.
41% on my front left. Okay. My pit stop window should be soon. Pit stop information.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy. Your pit window opens next lap.
Okay, good. I should be able to last until next lap. Oh, quite a long train of cars there. Surprised the Ferrari hasn't progressed more. Looks like he's stuck behind a Haas, I think. 1:22.2. I seem to be able to get a consistent time between a 1:22.0 and a 1:22.5.
Behind us is. Pit window is open. The pit window is open.
Didn't even finish what he was saying. Oh, a bit wide. Gonna get DRS though. In 11th place right now. Some cars have pitted. I wonder, can I get into the points here? I'm going to this is starting to become a habit of going wide recently. So that Sebastian's got past Magnussen, I think that is, in the Haas. Come on, come on, come on.
We're ready for you. Box this lap.
I like to pass Palmer before we have to go into the pits. I'm going to try it. Oh, Palmer, he gave me space. He gave me space. Wanted to get into the pits before he does, if he pits as well. There's a pit? No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's see where we come out. Hopefully I don't get holed up.
Complete. Go
Nope.
now.
'17th place. Some cars better need to pit.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
I'm in 18th place. Are you kidding me?
Gap to car in front is. You're sat in P18. P18. Lock on ahead. 4.4 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Ricardo is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is.
Uh-oh.
22.9 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Look
Oh.
after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 11 laps to go.
Ricardo's behind me. That's not a good sign. I'm wondering how Ricardo's behind me. He should be further up the field even with a pit stop.
Caution, caution.
Yellow flag for some reason. Oh, what happened there?
Some information on
Perez.
They're retiring from the race. Okay, clear.
Okay. He's out of the way, so there's no safety car. Which would be bad news for me. Turned in way too early there. Alonso's just dived into the pits.
Just pitted.
Okay, where am I going to end up? Here comes Palmer. And I've taken back my position from him. So I'm in 13th place right now. And I think this is as far as I can go.
The car behind is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind. Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds. The gap to the car ahead is P13. You are currently in P13. Ocon is ahead of you. 2.9 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Palmer behind. The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. There are 10 laps to go.
10 laps left to go with this 18 lap race. So we're on lap 8 right now. Personal best time Oh, some cars are just coming out of the pits. Magnussen's in 10th, so I think I'm going to get 10th place. Carlos Sainz is in 9th. I might be able to get 9th place here. Need a good exit. Nah. That was an okay exit there. Okay, so currently in 10th place. Got 9th place Carlos Sainz right in front of me. I've got 11th place Kevin Magnussen right behind me. Surprisingly, during that twisting section, I was able to catch up to Carlos Sainz there. Do I get DRS? Yes, I think I do. Oh, I've got to get Magnussen's trying to take my 10th place away from me here. Give him more than enough room. Gonna outbrake him into the first corner. My Ferrari's come out. He's on my inside, so I'm going to give him plenty of room. There we go. DRS. Don't want him going to the inside. And Ricciardo's right behind Magnussen. Oh boy, I might not finish in the top 10. Kimi Räikkönen sets the new fastest after the race, so 1:19.8. Not as quick as the lap times we saw in qualifying, but quick nevertheless. I think I might get passed by both Magnussen and Ricciardo down this long straight here.
Our gap to the car in front is
I've got
1.5 seconds.
I don't have any DRS whatsoever. He's going to get it. Looks like Ricciardo's going pretty slowly. Should be catching me up a lot more than that. Once again, got to try and outbrake him. I see 4 cars ahead of me. Probably 9th, 8th, 7th and 6th. All within reach. But the car I currently have, I don't think getting 6th place is realistic. Can't go into rich. Okay, I pulled out a bit of a gap here to Magnussen. I think Ricciardo might take him though. Bit surprising there, Ricciardo didn't pass Magnussen on the straight. The Ferrari's all over the back of that Force India. He's making a move. He's on the outside though. That's not exactly something I would advise, but he's made it work. And Sebastian Vettel's storming through the field here. Here comes Magnussen again. Oh, what's going on there? Whoa! Whoa, what happened to Stroll there? What happened to Stroll? He went really wide. I think this is Stroll. So he was in front of Sebastian Vettel. Sebastian Vettel's in his slipstream. He just really... He goes really deep there. I think maybe... Oh, I think he just lost a piece of his front wing, if I'm not mistaken. I think having Sebastian Vettel behind him...
We're seeing one.
I was just about to say, having Sebastian Vettel behind him maybe spooked him a bit. That's the one only time I'm going to use flashback. He should be able to just sail by me down the straight. Don't want him to get a slipstream, which is why I moved over to the inside so early. Once again, I'm going to try with Stroll as I did with Magnussen. Try and outbrake him. DRS.
Stroll behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:25.8.
Oh no! Oh damn, went really wide there.
P9, you're running in P9. Signs ahead. Gap to car in front is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Stroll is behind you. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 5 laps till the end.
5 laps to go. Got a nice run on Carlos Sainz here. Gaining. Gonna try and outbrake him. I was very aggressive there. Bit of contact. Up into 8th place. .119.7 from Sebastian Vettel. The fastest lap of the race.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.2 seconds.
Teammate.
Okay, distance to teammate, 17.3 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:23.0.
Okay. Alonso's not doing very well.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
No! Oh, look at that. Went way too wide there. Front left is going off. Really starting to struggle. Hey old men, thank you very much for watching, really do appreciate it.
The gap behind us is 2.2 seconds.
Full race update.
8th place, you're in 8th place. Ocon ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.3 seconds. They're on old super softs. Signs behind, okay.
Let me know you're okay. Something just happened to my controller for some reason. Don't know what happened there. Don't know why, but my controller does this sometimes. Hold on. Maybe it might be low on energy. Okay, it was yellow just a minute ago, now it's green, so hopefully it doesn't do that again. That was weird though. Does it do it again? No, okay.
You're sat in P8. Ocon is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 3.3 seconds. They're on old super softs. Magnussen is behind you. Our gap behind is 2.8 seconds. They're on old super softs. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open.
Oh, Kimi Räikkönen.
3 laps. Gap to car in
What
front
happened?
is 3.2 seconds.
Kimi Räikkönen, what happened, man? You're doing really well up front. Now he's out of the race, which will move me up to 7th. I'm more than happy to take his place. .122.0. Penultimate lap.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Trying a different view for a little bit. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Really would appreciate it. Final lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Okay, he's 3.3 seconds behind me, Magnussen, so far so good. It's the final lap of the race. Rival.
There's static over the radio. Say again. The gap is 13.9 seconds. They're on old super softs.
Oh, ran wide.
The last lap was a 1:22.9. The gap to the car ahead is 3.3 seconds.
Okay, Lewis Hamilton wins the race. I wonder who's in the lead in the driver's standings right now. Oh, ran way too wide. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that was really bad. Feels like my tyres are off. Yep, 57%. They're definitely off. Good thing this is the final lap. Started at the back of the grid and got 7th place.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
I'm happy with that. Seventh place is good, I think.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect
Felipe
their
Massa got
trophies.
third.
It's
Well done,
enough.
Felipe
This
Massa.
round of the World Championship. Here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Now then, Anthony
6
Davidson,
points.
who was your driver
Whoa.
of
Today I'm going to give it to the McLaren driver. They did a great job at getting the most
Yes.
out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula 1.
the day? And here's how things
I should get a
are shaping up in
bonus
the
for doing
Constructors'
this.
Championship.
For doing
Mercedes
this.
moved to the top of the table.
The
It
amount
was
of
also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this
drivers
weekend.
of the day I've got.
Fantastic work from the American.
Not a bad finish. Heading to Brazil next, one of my favourite tracks. Hopefully I can get on the podium here. .607, 635. Winning in the rivalry. Okay, that's fine. Let's get another endurance. Okay, let's get this one. The MG UK. I think that's the one that's been causing me a bit of trouble. Yeah, this one, yep. Okay, that's fine. Everything's looking good. Let's go to next weekend. Should get a new part. Well, hopefully new 2 parts. The MG UK part and the one for the powertrain.
Hey, good to see you again. The factory sent over the parts that were looking good on the rig. They're being fitted as we speak. Have a look at the report.
Okay. Oh, pressure pump being added. And the MG UK. Good. Okay, so those 2 parts have been added to the car. So the next one is 1,354 weeks. Damn. Okay. Not that far behind Sauber now in terms of power. Okay, that's going to be the end of this live stream. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest information, please follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. Both of those links should be in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again on my next video. Laters.